Oh my god. What is all this trash? Like, why do we have this box? So decluttered. Let's go. Hello. We're always on the floor these days, but it's fine. So today we will start decluttering the living room, and behind me you can see our TV table and a little basket there. So we will go with those today. In traditional KonMari decluttering, you go by category, but I have found that it's much less overwhelming to go by location in your home. So on the table you can see a Pikachu. This is Matti's old childhood toy and it's so cute, and we will totally keep it because we are nerds. There's also the speaker that we have. It's here, but if I want to listen to music in the kitchen or, you know, I'll just take it there. But it has a home here. Anyway, let's go through the other stuff. So we are keeping our board games here. We also have some there in the bookshelf. Let's take them all out. Oh my god. So we have a Switch, as you can see here. And can you tell by the huge amount of dust that is on this console that we are not playing Switch? That's disgusting. So here's everything that was there. Oh my goodness. Look at that dust. Let's just first clean it because that's not okay. Let's start with the obvious one, the Switch. So we bought this together with Matti and we did play this. We have two games. This one we have played with friends a few times, but honestly we moved into this flat a year and a half ago and we haven't touched any of these. We haven't touched the Switch here. I already talked to Matti and he agreed that we should declutter it. Matti plays a lot of video games like on his PC. I haven't in a while because of my master's thesis. I kind of lost interest because my master's thesis was about video games. I will get back to it, but when I get back to gaming, it will be on my PC as well, especially because there's a Harry Potter game coming late this year or next year, I think. Then also what we have here is Matti's really old Game Boy, which is like so cool, I think. It's this really old one. People have a lot of opinions on keeping sentimental stuff, and for me, I don't have almost anything sentimental. Well, I would say that the Harry Potter collection that I have is sentimental, but also I do read them still. Yeah, so for me, I don't hold a lot of sentimental value in stuff, but I think some things are cool to have, and this is one of them. And obviously because some of this stuff is mine and Matti's like together, I can't just choose to declutter something. Obviously I ask Matti first, but all of these games actually I think we are gonna keep. The only thing here actually that I think we can declutter is the extra box for the mini game, because there's nothing in here literally. Like, why do we have this box? Everything fits in here. So I will ask Matti like, why do we still have this? And if he can't give me a good answer, that is going to recycling. I mean, yeah, that's it, because we play all these other games, so. You know what I actually realized is that because we got some space now in the TV table, I can put all of our board games in the same place, which I find very satisfying to have the same things in the same place. So here we have 3 more board games. Fallout and the Samurai Sword. I did already the bookshelf declutter in the last video, as you might have seen, but here we have something more. Why didn't I look here? So what we have here is Cards Against Humanity. Matti actually bought this from Scotland when I was still studying there, and he came to visit me the first year when we were dating. Anyway, I guess this was a cool game back then. That was 2015. Oh my god, we haven't played this anymore. I will ask Matti how he feels about this because I don't care about it anymore. More Carcassonne boxes. What's in here? Okay, more cards for Cards for Humanity. There's also, what is this? Please tell me what is this. We also have playing cards here. 3rd pack of playing cards. Also, what's in here? These are some Assassin's Creed merch, but like they have been in the back of the bookshelf gathering dust. Back to the TV table. So the things we are keeping, that's a lot of board games. Here are the things that we are decluttering. I will ask Matti about these items. About the playing cards, I think because these are falling away from the pack, and this is disgusting. I just chose to keep these. And finally, the things that are going to recycling. One tip with board games actually is to take these out of the boxes, because that meant that I could fit everything nicely in the one box and not have 2 boxes for the expansion pack. I think I will do the same with the expansion pack of Fallout, to put everything in here to have it more compact. But for now, this is it. And here is the result. Oh yeah. Next we have this basket, which is basically full of our workout stuff. But the thing is that we don't use any of it. I mean, obviously we use our yoga mat. So this is not this yoga mat. This is mine in a beautiful bag that I bought from India, and this cost, like in euros, 2 euros, and it already broke. The zipper came off, the handle came off, so I have to repair this. And for some reason I still have my old yoga mat. Just like, look how absolutely disgusting and destroyed this is. Can you see that? What is that? So I have this yoga mat for years and years, and finally this year I decided to buy a new one, because you can't even do yoga on this anymore. And I decided to keep this because I thought in summer I will do yoga outside and use this mat, so I don't destroy my good mat. But what's the point, to be honest? Like, can you see this? What is this? It has served me for many years. It got me into yoga, and I think now it's time to let it go and let it rest. Goodbye. Next we have all these kind of resistant bands that we bought when Miss Rona came round and the gyms closed. But after the gyms opened again, we haven't used them. The only thing I use is this one, because this is for legs and I use it during my leg day at the gym usually. This comes in a pack of 2, so I always have 2 of these until they break. Also, we have a few tennis balls. These are so good for massaging your back. They're just like full of hair and disgusting. Why is hair? This is a question. Why is hair so disgusting when it's like out of your head, and when it's attached to your head, it's great? Just a question for you to wonder this Friday morning, or whatever time it is for you and whatever day it is for you anyway. So here's what I'm decluttering. Hello, we are continuing to decluttering today with my desk area. I only have 3 of these drawers. Should be quite quick, although I end up just showing so many things in here. I do have my pens and pencils in here. I have my keyboard in here because I actually use my laptop more than this one. Here I have my lovely salt lamp, which looks so nice in the evening. And of course, our beautiful plant babies. But otherwise, I just don't like a lot of clutter on any surfaces. But anyway, now let's just take everything out first. So this is everything that I have in the drawers. Can somebody tell me why I have literal trash in there? Okay, so my German notebook, my journal. These are like actually things that I need in my desk. Otherwise, I'm not sure. Trash, 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 trash. What is all this trash? Almost all of this is trash. So here's a lunch pass that was almost full, but it has expired more than a year ago. Here, for some reason, is my Interrail pass. What is it doing in here? Also, please tell me why I have a Christmas card still in my desk drawer, even though it's September. I have my yoga teacher certificate. This also doesn't belong in my drawer. There's a theme here. Here, for some random reason, I also have my uni library card. Oh, it's hitting me now in September that I'm not going back. A pair of chopsticks. Anyone? Oh, I found a bookmark. This is from New York. I really miss New York. To be honest, guys, I am the person who makes dog ears on books. So here you can see actually things that I need in my drawers. These are all the random things that I found that do not belong to the desk drawer, but I do need, so I will put them in their place. And here is the pile of trash. Paper recycling, plastic recycling, and just trash. I actually went through this quite recently, so I know that all the pens work. That's actually one minimalism tip. Like, go through your pens and pencils, because I can promise you that probably half of them won't work. The best thing about decluttering drawers is that they close so easily and I don't have to like shove them in. Now I just have to deal with these, so let's take these to their right places. And finally, this card belongs to my wallet. And we are all done. I always think it's so important that you get rid of the things that you have decluttered like straight away or as soon as possible. So like donate them, recycle them, and take the other things to their right place straight away. We are gonna do as we are on a roll. The hallway. A lot of stuff just gets like thrown here. So I know I won't be decluttering any of the shoes. I love to have white sneakers, but now I have two. These both need to be washed. These are basically all my shoes. I only have my dogs, my Converse, my two white sneakers, my summer white sandals, and my trainers. And these are Matti's shoes. Then I have gym shoes and the winter hiking boots, and that is all. Which is like enough for me. About the jackets, I'm keeping all of them. So I have a leather jacket, two denim jackets, a running jacket or like a hiking outdoor jacket. These should not be here because they're hoodies. Otherwise, this is fine. Oh, and then I have my mini longboard. I love it so much. I have used it like 2 times this year though. Like, I don't know, I kind of feel like I should give it up because I don't really use it anymore. This used to be such a thing for me to go longboarding. But I don't know, I feel like I will keep it still. And let's see if in Berlin I won't use it, then I will declutter it. But I will give it one more chance. I don't know what this is still doing in the hallway because I used this in the summer to take my tortoise out. You can't do it anymore because it's too cold outside. So this has to go wash and then to the closet. Same with this towel. It's a beach towel, and frankly, we are not going to the beach anymore. I bought this bag in the summer. I thought it would be a fun summer bag and also like to have a whole white outfit, which I really actually liked. It's not really my vibe. I guess I just liked it in the summer. Also the size is just like not good for me because I either want to have a small bag like this or this. These are my two small bags that I have, these ones. Or I want a bag where I can put my laptop as well. So this is in the middle. So it's a bit useless, to be honest. This is a book from the library. I think when I was decluttering the bookshelf, this was there as well, so it's just like changing place. But now I will take to the library when I go out. So here are the things that are going back. Here are the things that I'm donating. Here is laundry. Here is the trash I found. And here are some things that do not belong to the hallway. Soon I will have to take out the winter jackets. Matti only has one jacket and he's running jacket, so that's why there's only this from him. And the other ones are mine. Oh, I just realized that I maybe should put these into storage because I won't use them anymore. So I'm just taking the library books to the library. I'm taking the bits I'm donating to the charity shop. And then we are done with the decluttering in the living room. Okay, so you know when you're having a really weird day, when you just think like, is there any meaning to life, you know? I just thought that today I could continue the decluttering. Just do something productive, I guess. Our bathroom has been bothering me so much, so let's declutter it. It's really quick. So first, when you come to our bathroom, you see this poster of Fallout 4. The bathroom in our flat is quite disgusting and very unpractical because, as you can see, we only have these storage units and there's nothing else where you can put your toiletries in. I guess on the other hand it's good because then you don't have space where you can just stuff things in and you don't accumulate toiletries. But I just wish we had something else because it looks goddamn awful. So here is the shampoo that me and Matti use. I alternate between this one and then I also have a bar shampoo. Then we also share this one, which is just like a shower gel. And I now also use this to wash my face. So it's nice multiple use item. And then here's just the conditioner that I use. I also have a conditioner bar, so I alternate between this one. It's actually so great that Garnier is now cruelty-free and vegan, as you can see here. Then I have this random cleansing milk. I don't know why I have this, but it really isn't good. So I just use it for shaving because I don't want to be wasteful and just throw it out. Okay, here is the first item we are decluttering. This is hair gel because I used to do the curly girl method for my hair. I did that for like a year or something. I just came to the conclusion that it's so much worth with so little results because my hair just looked most of the time quite awful, to be honest. Long story short, I guess my hair is just not enough wavy to do the curl girl method and make it work. So here's just not a lot of gel left anyway. So declutter. Here is a random sunscreen, but this is just a horrible brand. It doesn't work for me at all. It's really trying. Can you tell me why we have two toothpastes here? I think for this one, because it has so much stuff in it, we will take it all out. Also because we need to get out of this bathroom because of this horrible lighting and the echo, sorry. Can't speak English. Welcome back to the floor. So these are just the things that we have in the bathroom. Here's a sunscreen. It's autumn now, so we will not use this. So I will just put this into storage, meaning that I will just stuff this in the closet that we have, which is so counterproductive because I eventually have to declutter the closet and it will be so bad. So I have C vitamin and then I have almond oil. This I always have and put on my face. I also have a moisturizer, but for now I have run out and I need to buy a new one. I rarely use makeup anymore, but when I do, I take it off with the same almond oil that I moisturize my face with. So I don't know if you need like a million different products to do all of that. At least for me, I just like it that I don't have so many. So, and also what I use on my face is sunscreen, and this is factor 50. What I have learned from minimalism is that I only want to have things out that I use every day so that it's practical. Then it's easier to keep things tidy, you know? So for that reason, some of these are going to the closet. Here are the things that are going back. Here are the things that are going to the closet. And here are the things that I'm decluttering. This one I will ask my mom if she wants it. So here it is. It still doesn't look cute because I guess you can't make this bathroom look cute, but at least it's more accessible. I put my hair clips and ties in this glass jar so it's easier to get them out of there. Well, this is not the most practical, but I put these toothpicks to a shot glass. Anyway, that was quick. The bathroom is done. Next time we can move to somewhere else. Hello, good day. Guten Tag, konnichiwa, buenos dias. Today we are decluttering the kitchen. To be honest, I'm not sure how much there is to declutter here, but at the very least we will do some organizing, and who knows what I will find from these cabinets because there's a lot of them. Let's go! Okay, so here is the fridge that we have. This is a drawing that I made for Matti because he said that his spirit animal is a hippo when we first met. Okay. There is a random cabinet here and I am not even sure what's in there because we just put things in there. So, okay, it looks absolutely horrifying. What is in here? Oh no. So this is everything that was in there, and this is my coffee. Basically just a load of miscellaneous stuff. Old masks. Like, I don't think we have looked into this cabinet for a while. You were recommended to wear a mask in Finland. We did use these multiple times, like we washed them, but now they're really old and they need to go. We also have a few of these reusable ones. Maybe they need a wash and then I can store them somewhere else. I'm just throwing everything to the floor. The reason I pull these straps away is that I have seen so many pictures of animals being trapped into masks. Okay, so there are 3 plant pots that we don't use anymore because we repotted our plants recently. So I will definitely donate these ones because we are not gonna buy more plants anytime soon. Broken Christmas lights that I used to have on the wall, but they are literally broken, so why are they there? So here you can see the things I'm keeping. These are going back to the same cabinet. These are things that I need to think where to put them. I also found some money, which is nice. Here on the floor you can see things I want to declutter. Here's some trash and recycling. Here are the masks. And here are something I'm donating. I only had one of these candles left, so can we appreciate this shape? Next we are climbing up in here. So mom and dad got us these really cute wine glasses from Greece. These jars probably shouldn't be here because we use these for pickling. When we move, I think we are gonna leave some of the glasses behind, but for now I will keep all of them. We mainly have these beer glasses. About the alcohol, we will keep it all. Here behind me you can see our candy stash. Most of it is just chocolate that my grandma really kindly gives us every Christmas, but I'm a vegan, and because Matti doesn't like chocolate that much, can't relate. It means that it just stands here. This is everything that was in there. First of all, this is empty. Why is it still there? Second of all, in this box we have some candies that are rock hard. Okay. Third of all, these chocolates are old now. At least there's not a lot of them, but I just don't understand why somebody doesn't like chocolate. So only those are left. With plates again, I think we will leave some behind when we move. Especially because I don't like these ones so much. These are beautiful Stormtrooper. We use it to store garlic. Then here, if you didn't know, in Finland you always have in the home this kind of drying cabinet, so you can dry dishes there, which is really nice because I actually never appreciated this before I moved abroad, and I haven't seen this anywhere else, although I think in Scandinavia they probably have it as well, like in Sweden and Norway and stuff. So me and Matti both really love to cook, so we have a lot of spices, but oh my god, this is such a mess at the moment. I spent so much time, like a few years ago, organizing all the spices in these kind of glass jars and naming them. To be honest, I'm not sure if there's gonna be anything of interest here, so let's just speed this up so I can have my coffee as well. I need coffee. I will just sort through these so it will be a bit neater, and also like when you have things organized nicely and you can see all of them, you also use them, and you also don't go to the store buying new ones because you actually know what you have, you know? So what has happened here is that because it has been so messy for such a long time, we have bought new spices even though we already have some. Okay, that looks a lot better. In this one I just have the extra spices that we have and like the lime leaves and stuff. Ooh, it's beautiful. Here we just have the spatulas and stuff. We have a few meal bowls, but as I said, we cook a lot, so we do use them. Although maybe I could declutter a few of them. If I lived alone I would probably do that, but Matti wants to keep them, so you know, whatever. It's like when you live with someone you obviously have to do compromises on what you have, and I probably would want to go a bit more minimal, but you know, I can deal with that. We have a few more spatulas that I would like, or a few more glasses that I would like. I have one rule about stuff that I always go by. So everything has to be useful, and if possible, it has to be something that I love. So for example, this shirt, I like the look of it, and it's also useful because I use it. And for me, it doesn't matter how many items you actually have, because some minimalists do that, they actually count all their stuff, which I find a bit, for me that kind of seems like an ego thing. Just my opinion. To go back to the rule, sometimes it doesn't work because, okay, so look at this microwave. It is useful because it still works. This is not this really old one. I think he has had this for so many years. The thing is that it's not very beautiful. I don't love it. I don't like the look of it. But because it still works, I don't want to be wasteful and go buy a new microwave that I like the look of, you know? Also at the moment I don't really have the money to just go and buy a new microwave just because I don't like this one. So you know, sometimes the rule doesn't work, but most of the time it does. Because another example, I really like this bowl, and they're also useful. They hold my beautiful banana stash and the beautiful rye bread. And with that, I think we're done. My coffee has gone cold, the kitchen is done. Next time we will go to the closet and it'll be absolutely horrible because I just stuffed everything in there. It will be really bad. So just look forward to part 3 of decluttering. Cheers, thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye!